This is the story of an extraordinary friendship between a huge dog named Drax and a little child he so gently cares for. Most people, when they see him, think we've let a giant gorilla into our home. Yes, his size commands respect, but he's the kindest giant who knows how to be surprisingly gentle. If they hear any noise, they'll both sit still, side by side, quietly watching together. Those enchanted gazes out the window create a scene you'd never forget. We brought Drax home when he was about 8 weeks old, and soon after we found out we were expecting a baby. From the moment my belly started to grow, he was by my side, laying close, cuddling, even gently resting on my stomach. His softness and delicacy were an incredible gift. Early on, we realized how important socialization was for Drax, especially given his future size. We watched as he kept a gentle, watchful eye on both me and our son, always maintaining a respectful distance, yet intently following every movement. When our son got his own little play area, Drax was never far away, often sitting nearby and watching his small friend with admiration. Once when we tried to help our son roll over, Drax rolled over right beside him, almost as if he were showing him how it's done. Whenever our son bounced around in his jumper, Drax lay protectively at his feet. They became inseparable, like two little magnets drawn together at every moment. By the time our son turned 1, Drax had reached his full size, weighing around 125 pounds. And perhaps it was his big, gentle friend that inspired our son to take his first steps. He simply didn't want to fall behind his pup. Despite his impressive size, Drax often forgets and thinks of himself as a small lapdog. For our son's birthday, he was given a little ball pit, and every time he's in it, Drax somehow appears beside him. Many of the balls end up getting squished, but that play area has become their shared delight. Now, Drax and our son are no longer just playmates. They're growing up together, bringing out the best in each other. This year, our son truly understood who Santa was, but I'm sure Drax was an even bigger fan of Santa and Mrs. Claus than he was. Drax has transformed my perception of dogs, showing just how kind, loving, and protective they can be. This friendship is a little miracle, making me smile every day as I watch them grow and develop side by side, constantly making each other better. If you enjoyed this heartwarming story of Drax and his little friend, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you're considering getting an exotic pet, I strongly recommend reaching out to professionals first and thoroughly researching their care. Only then can you ensure your pet has the happy, healthy life they deserve.